We back, y'all. Well, it's the same night. I'm burnt. I did. I got them both. I got them both in. Both sides. Just down to the spindles. I put 5 shims in the front, 5 in the back. Got my springs all lined up on the perchers. And I got my dimples in the dimples. And everything's just kind of snug because when I put it down, I'm gonna tighten everything up. But I don't know when the hell I'm gonna put it down, but we'll get there someday. We're looking good. Motor's looking nice. Headers look nice. Frame's looking nice. A-arm's looking nice. Guess so. That red looks nice with it. Yep. Tomorrow we'll maybe come up to it. Jeez. This thing is really handing me my booty. So tomorrow we'll throw them their riders on there. My spikers. Can't put the wheels on. Love the spikes. They're gonna look pretty cool. We got that extra strong grease for the deep wells. Get the brake lines on. Get my bearings, brakes, calipers, dust shields, radiator cap. There's my radiator. Bam. Still got a ton of stuff to do, and I haven't even really got into the side yet. So, stay with it. Let's roll. Man, just pulled that radiator out. Look at the pretty thing. It's all bent. Looks like she was gonna. It's ready to move it or something. Man, what happened to you, girl? Oh man, I don't even know if I could. You think I can mount that? I mean. Man, that don't look right. Is that normal? You think it'll just pull back on it and it just straighten? Look at the bottom of it. So the bottom's, that's weird. That is weird. What the heck? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up, what's up? Good morning. It is July 20th, 2026, and we're back here on the C10 build, and gonna update you on some new functions and stuff that we got going on. We got some good stuff, and we got some bad stuff. We're gonna stay positive all the way through it, although it's getting a little frustrating, but we're gonna keep rolling. Had a little problem with that bad boy right there. We got issues with. We got the wrong shroud. Not my fault. I ordered the right one. They sent the wrong one. The label clearly on it says that it's the wrong year, and I ordered the right year, so I don't know what's going on there. And then I got this radiator that came in, and I just kind of cracked it open the other day because I was ready to put it in, and I think I had it for like 18 days, so I got a 30-day maybe warranty. Keep in mind, I bought that off eBay. I never had problems with eBay till the pandemic, and then when the pandemic hit, it just seemed like everything was getting real sideways, and I don't know, people are just off and stuff. So, anyways, so here's the radiator. That's the one. It came like that. I pulled out of the package. I ripped the bag open. I put it on the counter, and that's it. So it went from that box to there, and you can clearly see that it's got issues. That is a huge twist or warp or something. Incredible. It's a beautiful radiator. I mean, the welds are pretty nice. I dig it. I respect that guy, man. He did a good job. It sucks that the customer service has now told me to get a refund. And they offered a new one, but in that situation, that 30-day warranty is going to be gone, and you know they can buckle down and say that, hey, your warranty's up, so we provided a new one, and we're sorry that one leaks, but it's too bad, so sad. So I don't want to give them that up on me, and I need that, you know, money ain't free, so you know they need to give me what I paid for. Anyway, them, whoever did it, that's the product that I got, and I think that I deserve a refund, and they should be nice about it. They're not being very understanding. They wanted me to fix it. They told me to put a towel on it and tap it with a hammer and it'll straighten right out. And no, I'm not doing that. That's not what I paid for. Could I pull it off? Maybe. Would it not leak? Maybe. But my homie, he's gonna take his truck and he wants to roll to Mexico with his AC on, with his lady, and he needs to be secure and safe. He's not paying for this shit. Stuff. I'm sorry. So I gotta do something incredible today, and I gotta run a hammer through it. They told me to destroy it and send them pictures, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, we'll make our own little video on that one. I ain't saying no names, but it's incredible. Y'all want to see it? I haven't even taken it off the table. Let's do it. Frustrating to look at it. Look at that thing. It's incredibly like. Maybe the video is not. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a angler there. See that? The video doesn't kind of justify how far it's. It's like one of those GoPro videos where the hill is bigger than it looks. But, so, but watch. So that should level down. I got the cap off, right? Right. It should be all even when I set this thing down, right? I mean, it should be squared off, wouldn't you say? Right? I don't see anything holding it or disturbing it from where these welds are. They all look should be even. So when I set that down, the whole thing should be level if it's true and straight. So let's set it down. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. You know? Can't accept that. So I ain't saying to go with eBay or not, or make this an eBay issue or whatever, but truly through this build, y'all, I've thrown a lot of money at them, and I've been getting a lot of riffraff, bad parts, too small of boxes for gigantic parts, wrong parts. Jeez, really frustrated. So this guy told me to destroy this and I'll get my refund, and as a mechanic it's so hard to do. I don't even know if that's a legit thing to do. I mean, it's so hard to do. That poor welder put all that time in there. Craftsmanship sucks. Alright, so back to the C10. Let me just start this over and we'll continue on C10. Alright, well, but we're back here with the C10. It's a beautiful morning, July 20th, 2026. We're still rocking the C10 build. We got to put some tie rods in. I'm having some trouble because the old tie rods screwed all the way into like these seated grabber things. I can't remember what those are called. Forgot. Shit, I gotta start over. Aha, tie rod adjusters. Yeah, the tie rod adjusters right there. Need to go all the way through, and I've never had an issue with this hollow plank here. If I can actually screw through there, it stops here, and I don't know if that's legit, and that's as far as they go. I'm supposed to cram them through, but they're being forceful through here, and the alignment guy is not gonna like that, so I'm not sure. It's supposed to whoosh and then thread them in and buckle them down real good. You know, I've read it online. People are doing it pretty normal, but jeez. We'll roll with it. Situations. Here we go. The radiator came, but it's garbage. We're gonna get a refund on that. We're gonna go somewhere else. So let's get back to the C10. All right, check me out, y'all. I'm still gonna clean up this hood. I'm gonna dive in here and get all that cleaned up. Looks like 2D. So probably take an hour or so there. Just soap and water and rags and degreaser and clean that puppy up. All right, check out my engine, y'all. Looking good, huh? Got the new brake booster, or not booster, master cylinder there. And we got everything tied up. We got new plug wires. We got the new spark plugs, and everything's tied up. You know, no fire risk or anything, or everything's braced down. Still working on the compressor issue and the power steering. Got that line right there. If I get too big a belt and it comes up through that adjuster right there, I don't know why, but that header is so close to that power steering straw. I'm scared it's going to burn up. I mean, it's like a half an inch when you pump up this power steering to tighten the belt. So I'm going to try and get a smaller belt and keep it down the down low, and then twist it around and stay away from the header. I need to wrap that bad boy too. Okay, so we got to work on that and that. The power steering is not such an issue, but that AC, getting them all buckled down together and in the right length belts is a headache. So we're on that. Man, I am awfully negative today. All right, let's see. Let's get at we got the rear control. I mean, we got the front control arms in, and we are looking good. The new brake lines are very nice, and we got the custom one. I mean, the stock ones. Just for that perfect fit, and with the new tubulars, the stock ones on a lower C10 seem to fit perfect. So probably in that discussion, there it is right there. That's an OEM one. It just brings around, sits right in that cradle, and runs right to that caliper. Yes, sir. Fits nicely. And then we got those arms in. I put 5 shims in the front, 5 in the back. Some guy said in the video, and I rolled with it. The alignment guys like that, so we're gonna roll with that, and then we'll align it to those shims, and then they can play with the caster and the toe. So yeah, check this out. Bam! What y'all think? It's pretty dope, right? So everything came together real nice. New brakes, new calipers, new wheel bearings, new rotors, new paint, new arms, new ball joints, new tie rods. We're gonna have that new radiator. Yes, sir. I want to change that condenser, but I don't want to stack Homeboy's bill, man. Like, it works right now, so we could do it, but clearly looking at it, I mean, I want to ask the homie, but he's starting to be like, yo. So I don't want to. It's a lot of money. Alright, let's check out this. There we go. Everything's looking real nice. Same deal. 5 and 5. Everything new, looking good. Yes, sir. Yeah, that bothers me. Yeah, that bothers me a lot. is hooked up to some H4 bulbs. Yes, sir. They're looking nice. Put some big old LED ones in that outer right one. It has a blinker in it, but it's a white light, like almost like a headlight, and then it blinks orange. They're pretty badass. And then we're gonna run orange marker lights on the one on the left there, and get some new bulbs for the bumper lights where everything is matching and new and all the lights look flossy at night. You know what I mean? We're just gonna do the best we can. Yes, sir. You can see we're coming along real nice. She's definitely coming with some personality and some character. Everything's real, protected. I mean, it's paint. It's a Rust-Oleum paint, and I went thick. 1-2 coats, or I try to bundle up in those spots and get some deep coats on there, and I think it did well. I think he's got like 2 or 3 years you could probably get strong out of this Rust-Oleum paint if you treat it right. Nothing too heavy to clean it. You just kind of softly every now and again, I don't know, like a sponge or something like that, and just wash it, like a bath. So, all right. I showed you all the wheels, I think. We're gonna take another look because they look dope, and we need to look at them. Yeah, those spikes right there was a good idea. They look dope. And then we'll get some new name plate stickers there or whatever. We'll do something cool in there. Yeah, we'll do something cool just to top it off. And then we'll whiten up those letters. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go in there with some goof off and clean up all that paint off the exhaust. I don't want to burn to it and make it look ugly. So I'm gonna make that stainless shine like grandma's pan. You know what I mean? She's got a fat ass though. I tell you, that's pretty cool. It looks cool. Whoop, license plate, my bad. That looks cool. Yeah, those wheels look dope on there. That red and black dual exhaust, it looks all Corvette. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hell yeah. All right, I got a whole new bag of issues I gotta work with, and we gotta do another video on that real quick, so let's do that.